Hello and welcome into another video. And today's video we are showcasing a team that has two Pokemons that got a buff. The first Pokemon that got a buff here is Morpeko, one of the most insanely annoying Pokemons in the Go Battle League right now. And it also got a big buff. Thunder Shock right now is a Poison Sting clone, which does one more damage than it used to be like last season. As an example, in the Azu matchup, now Morpeko, the Thunder Shock plus the Aura Wheel KO, you don't even need to shield. And we have Bibarel as our second buffed Pokemon, and Bibarel is running Rollout, Hyper Fang, and Surf. And we have Superior, because this team is technically weak to what? Charmads in the lead and the ground, and we have two Pokemons that can hit the ground with some super effective damage. These battles were recorded long time ago. No, it's not long time ago. This battle were recorded on Wednesday, so I don't know when it's going live. So hopefully it goes live by Thursday. And first battle here, we're picking up a horrible lead. And wait, this is Licky. I think, one second. This is Licky. Okay, now it should be fixed. It's no longer Bibarel. I don't know why I have Bibarel. So, first battle first, and we have a good lead, technically, Superior into Premium. They do win the 2, but actually we don't care to play the 2. But it gets very problematic in the 2 shield, because we don't have another way to farm this thing down. So, wait, is that counter? Because they did so much damage, which means they have counter, and these battles are like at rank 10, which is very high, to be honest, at day 2 of the Go Battle League, because I'm still level 5. I mean, I haven't played my sets for today, just trying to record as many videos as possible for you guys, so you can watch, enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel, like the videos if you haven't. So they went for the close combat here, which made us able to get to another charge move, and now they brought in the Milk Tank. So Milk Tank is one of the best rollout users, but to be honest, there is one that is better than this, which is Dunsparce. And here I like throwing on bad timing, because in case you don't know where you live the rollout or not. We ended up living that, so it wasn't that big of an issue. Now we can actually just go Morpeko, and we should be able to get to the Aura Wheel before they get to even to the Icy Wind. So Morpeko, it can be used, because technically the only stuff that beats Morpeko are now like the ground typing, because fighters are just bad in the Go Battle League. And that was a very nice win. Okay, moving into the next one, we have Superior into Gastrodon. Amazing lead. This is an insanely good lead. So usually it doesn't matter what they swap, we go Morpeko in situations like that. But honestly, I like going the Licky. Yes, we will have to shield, but it's not that big of a problem. Since they threw the Blast Burn, we can do 3 throw. They are in Body Slam range, so it shouldn't be a tough matchup for us right now. We can just go for the extra hit, because they have to throw. They know that we are loaded on energy, so they have to throw. They throw their energy, and again, it's a Blast Burn again. So doing 1 throw, so we can make sure that throw 2 charge moves before they get to 1. Because if you do 3 there, they will get to another charge move before you will able, or because you're gonna lose CMP, right? We're going for the Solar Beam, and can we land this Solar Beam? The answer is yes, we can. Yes, we can. You guys heard the screenshot in the background as well. Well played, Queen Kaya. That was a nice game. And now they have a Talon theme. Oh, this was actually a popular theme last season, which is basically Azu double fire or Gastro double fire. So that was a very meta team, and they lost to one Licky. Good play, well played. Next game, we have Ariados in the lead. This is actually a very bad lead, so we have to switch out. We go to the Licky, and we can just do the Body Slam on bad timing, because the bad timing when he switches the good timing, right? So we went for the extra, and that was actually a good play. And now we're just going straight for the Solar Beam. We don't bluff here, because we just knew. Okay, and Solar Beam number 2 is landed. I mean, it didn't do that much damage, because Dunsparce is just a freak. And we got launched debuff by the Ariados. So what should we do here? I mean, we're just gonna throw charge moves here, try to stall the switch. And after that, we're just going to let the Superior, the Morpeko sweep. I'm assuming that the only way we win now is to shield Morpeko, and they threw in CMP, which is good for us. I think there is a potential Thunder Shocking down and then farming, and then just Aura Wheel the entire game. But to be honest, the best play is just to go Superior and soak all the energy. And there is a chance, there is a there is an argument about throwing an aerial ace just to either get a shield or a chip, because if you chip them you can just go straight Psychic Fang, right? So what do we do now? We have to wait until they throw the lunge, to be honest, because we have to, like, we can't just swap now because they will be up energy. So we're going straight aerial ace, and once they shield, that's the moment when we swap and destroy. They did not shield that. At this point I think we can just let this thing die, but now they are loaded on energy, so let's see what's gonna happen. This lunge will take out the Superior, and now Morpeko. What's this Morpeko gonna do? I mean, the answer is Psychic Fang. Psychic Fang does take them out. And it's up to the third Pokemon. They shield, which is giving us some good vibes that, okay, they are weak to this. So what do we do now? I think we're just going to do 5 and then throw. Oh, and that is the Azo 1, 2, 3. Oh my, 4. This is actually tough. So they are at 3 bubbles. They are 2 away from the Ice Beam. We need them to not have Ice Beam. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 3. So they are at 6. So this is a play rough. So we lose the game. We needed one more Thunder Shock to win the game, because if we get to the move there, we just win the game. I think there's an argument about over farming against the Ariados. And okay, next game we have Dunsparce in the lead. So how do we play this? Well, you stay in and you throw Frenzy Plants. Frenzy Plant does so much damage, and the Rock Slide does almost no damage. So what do we do here? We're not going to shield. Look like the damage from Dunsparce looks like a joke. Watch. Yeah, that did nothing, right? And the Frenzy just does so much damage because it's one of the most broken charge moves in the game. And Aura Wheel is a Frenzy Plant that boost. So you can think about it that way. I think it just also does more damage. I think it's 10 more damage and boost. I mean, but Morpeko is just so frail, right? So, wait, do they win the... I'm like, do they win the 0? And then I'm like, no, they actually shielded. So what do we do now? We can just soak all their energy on Licky Licky. So we can like have a setup to Solar Beam, whatever they have in the back. Because usually they should have a Fire Pokemon with this, or a Flyer. So our Morpeko should be good. And we just farm so much energy. They bring in the Azu. We did one fast move just to make sure that we're not going to get a Beakaboo, and the Solar Beam number 3 landed, and that was the sound of the screenshot. And we have the screenshot animation. So what do we do here? I think this is actually the correct play, because you want to debuff them, because this is getting shielded 100%. Now if we can get to another one, that would be huge. We get to another one, and now I think we have a big chance, because all we need to do is just to throw a charge move. They are double debuffed. So the question is, does 2 Body Slams KO? Sorry, does 1 Body Slam KO? That's the question. If Body Slam KO, I think we're cooking. If it doesn't, it's going to be annoying. So 1 Body Slam almost KO'd, so we have to shield. And now we need to survive enough to throw another Solid Beam, because 1 Body Slam won't do it. So we have to keep farming, and 1 more, and we get there. Licky Licky clutching this game. It's like, no, guys. Morpeko is not the only star of the show. Another screenshot. That's Solar Beam number 4. Thank you for the screenshots. It's adding more fun to the video, to be honest. Zapdos. So this is actually a very bad lead, so we have to switch out. And Zapdos is a decent closer. But honestly, whatever Zapdos can do, Morpeko can do it better. They caught on Cresselia. So what do we do now? I think we kind of screwed on against the Cresselia. But there is a chance that Morpeko can sweep later in the game, because we can just go straight Solar Beam. I mean, Solar Beam is just better DPE, damage per energy. As long as you land it, it's the correct move to throw. Think of it that way. As long as you land it, it's the correct charge move to throw. We should leave Grass Knot. I don't know about Moonblast here. I don't use Licky Licky. Yeah, I think they made a mistake by throwing the Grass Knot, because it does not KO. They have to shield, and now we are cooking. We're so cooking, because we got another charge move. So now what you gonna do, opponent? You're gonna shield again? Yeah, they did shield again. So what's the play now? The play now is you go Crest and you just don't do anything. Wait, they brought in low kicks? Why? They are in... I don't think there was a reason to even throw that charge move, actually. But I understand what's happening here. What's happening here is you want to get use of the of the Superior, and then you just let Morpeko destroy, like win the game. So what happened there, that was actually a good play. It's like when your Pokemon is getting hard countered, you want to use it as much as possible. So we used it there because it has no other place to be used. But you could also say that Morpeko could have just swept there, but then Morpeko would be like low on health to handle the game. And this Aura Wheel will take out the Shadow Zapdos. They brought in Cress, and Cress will probably get to a charge move, but I mean, look at Morpeko. Yes, it's small, but it's too strong. It's too annoying. It's too powerful. And look at that. Thunder Shocking a Cresselia. Have you ever seen that? Only Morpeko can do it, and that was a nice set of battles. Okay, next game. This is a tough lead actually, because this Pokemon is a bit annoying because we don't have another way of farming it down. So Prime Ape is actually annoying, and the best way to do it is like if they are counter, you play the 2. If they are Karate Chop, you just no shield the first. So we need to get to 3 charge moves, and I think we should be able to. And we have to shield. There is no other play. Like you can't roll out this. Okay, they threw close combat and made it easier for us. They swapped into Toxapex. What's the play here? The play here is you go Morpeko and you throw the Aura Wheel, and bam! That was like almost 90% of the Toxapex health. I've never seen a Pokemon doing that. What's the play now? The hot play is farm them down. Psychic Fang, the fighter, they have to shield it because this one will take them out. And now it's like, do you have pride in losing to a dark Pokemon as a fighter or no? Okay, can we get to another one of these? Yes, we do. Morpeko taking out another Pokemon. And it's a fighter. It's supposed to be a hard counter, but look at the smile on that Pokemon. It's like, it's so cute. It's so good. It's so strong. They bring in the Dunsparce. We get out and go to the Superior and throwing the Frenzy Plant instantly. And now all we need to do is just to get to another Frenzy. We are outside Rock Slide range, but we might faint to the next rollout. No, our IVs are just too good. So what do we do now? We're just going to throw this. And let's hope the opponent top left, because we still have 2 Pokemons. Okay, so we're clutching a game again. And that was a good game. Moving into the next, we're playing Latin. Latin used to be a Pokemon Go streamer. I haven't seen him going live in a while. So Latin is leading Ariados. So, okay, they swapped into Azu. And we are farming as much as possible. We are at 100 energy. So what do we do here? We just going to throw for the Solar Beam, and the Solar Beam is landed. Where is the screenshot? What is the screenshot? We need a screenshot, okay? That was fun to watch. They are in Body Slam range, and they have to shield this, and like their Azu now is no longer cooking. They might throw like an Ice Beam, a Flare Off, but this Licky does not care. They landed the big nuke. They shielded a bait, and now this Licky is cooking. They double shielded. I don't think we care about this. Yo, can we just go to Morpeko, Thunder Shock down, and just to sweep the entire game? Because that's what the viewers want to watch. But like KomViper is like, no, that's not how you win games. And that's what the viewers want to watch. They want to know how to win games. We're just not going to shield here. And I think we're just going to throw these charge moves out one after one after one. I feel like we played the same team, but it was a different backline, and the other guy actually threw a lunge instead of just going to Azu. And now we're just going to go Morpeko, and the Psychic Fang should take out the Ariados. What was the third last time? I think that was the only loss. Oh my, it's a Euphis. Can we even win this? They are using the wrong Thunder Shock Pokemon, okay? If you want to use a Thunder Shock Pokemon, use Morpeko, not a Euphis. I don't know who told you about Euphis. Look at that damage. That was insane. We are up 2 shields, and now we can just go straight Psychic Fang. But maybe we go Aura Wheel, because it doesn't matter at this point, because we have as many shields as possible. Okay, Psychic Fang number 1 after the Aura Wheel. Now we're moving to the Psychic Fang number 2. No, go. Okay, we go to the Psychic Fang, and this Psychic Fang will finish the Euphis. Okay, that was a personal attack. Morpeko felt offended. It's like, why is my opponent is using a Euphis when they can just use a Morpeko? Amazing lead here. Opponent staying in because they are weak to this. Why is that Azu doing fast bubbles? Something is wrong here. That Az is not supposed to be doing these fast bubbles. So this is a very good matchup for Superior because... Wait, what? Why aren't they throwing? Should they have a charge move? Maybe they were trying to do something like shield and then swap out. But we actually don't care about this. Like, yeah, we understand that they have a K-Whack. But we can just farm them down now. Don't we? I mean, we understand that they are weak to this. So whatever they bring in, we must just swap out. Kurzula. Huh. We have 2 hard counters. So we throw charge move and then we swap out maybe? Or no, we just stay in and throw these charge moves and chip them. Force them to use a shield. No, we're swapping with a charge move. And that was a Thunder Shock Steelix. So we have to commit for the charge move. This is actually a very tough Pokemon to beat. Because Morpeko does no damage against this. It's actually one of the very few Pokemons that can completely wall the Morpeko. We almost hit the 100 here. And this Sword Beam is going to do some massive neutral damage because they are non-shadow. So what do we do now? We keep building up for energy, trying to bait. And now, since we have Shadow Ball worth energy, I think it's worth throwing a charge move. But like Queen Kai is like, no. We only Solar Beam here. We only Solar Beam. So Yash's viewers can subscribe to the channel if they haven't. And like the video if they like the content. And that Godzilla used the shield, and the Godzilla will not be happy with seeing the Morpeko. They are still fighting. They are still thinking on what they should be doing. The Godzilla looks sad, but to be honest, I don't blame the Godzilla. I would be sad too in being in this matchup. Like, Morpeko is just about to have a party. That smile is about to become a very mean face, finishing the game and taking out the win. That was the last battle. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and thank you so much Queen Kaya, KomViper, for sending us these amazing battles. If you like the video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.